Hello, I'm Eliott Solace, and this is the 5 best ways to learn for beginner witches. Now, let's get started with number 1, Wattpad. Pros for Wattpad is that it has a plethora of choices of people who have written their own online book of shadows and have shared it for everyone to see. If I had a better editing software, I'd be showing it to you right now, but I don't. Many are constantly updating it, switching it around, editing, which brings me to the cons. The cons is that you'll never know what you're exactly getting. You could be searching for quite some time just to find the right spell, the right ritual, the right information. It's not very information based, so it is kind of gonna go on the lower end of the list of the best ways to learn. But if you ever wanted a place where you can just find a book shadows, find someone who made a spell, look through, flip through, and just do what they did, easy peasy, then that's all you gotta do. The next best place to learn witchcraft is for Reddit. Reddit is, well, it's a toxic place. It's not beginner friendly, I would say. I would say it's more intermediate friendly. But if you are a beginner and you're willing to risk the toxic nature of other people, then go ahead, write a post, ask your questions, do it all, because you'll find more than just witchcraft. You'll find paganism, druidism, chaos magic. You'll find everything and anything, and you can ask a question there. Now, most of the time mods keep things very civil, very nice, which is very cool. But again, if you don't want to get caught up in that kind of culture, then I suggest you not utilize this one. Amino. Amino is a kind of dead these days. I remember back in the day, I used to use it all the time. It was like the place to be, where you'd learn. I remember like a very popular YouTuber at the time suggested it, and I loved it. I thought it was great. I mean, there's a thing called a wiki, there's also a search bar, there's public chat rooms. I mean, the ways that you can learn and learn fast there were incredible. And how active everything was also incredible. Makes me want to start one up myself. But unfortunately, it is a little more dead these days. I'd love to see it get revamped. I'd also love to see it not have so many ads now. Amino sold out. That's its con. It sold out. That being said, it is still a pretty good place to learn if you can get onto the right servers. Tumblr. Tumblr is, well, it's another one that's a dead one, but it is also still a place where some posts have survived. Some people still are posting on there today. They're still trying to bring it back. I have no idea why. I think it's just nostalgia. That being said, it is still a pretty decent place to learn. You can learn pretty much anything about anything. The only problem is that after it died, a lot of posts got deleted, accounts were deleted, so some things are survived, some things haven't. It'll take some searching. Which now brings me to some honorable mentions. Things like Instagram or TikTok, even YouTube, they're all good places to learn. They're also just not the best places to find where exactly you want to be, which is why I added this next part. And the fifth most best way to learn is through yourself. It's through trying, failing, researching, and honestly following your instincts. Most of the time you'll find that following your instincts is the best way to learn, because at the end of the day, everyone's just doing what they do. They're doing it their own way too. They're doing it the way that they feel is best. No one has a right or set way. Some people may say that there is, but in my personal belief, there is not. The best way is through yourself. That's how you know you're doing it right. All right, everybody, that concludes my video. If you want to see more of me and my beautiful face, then you can check me out on places like Instagram, Wattpad, You can also find me on Reddit if you really want to. You know, you can friend me on Reddit. You know, maybe I have an answer for your post, and if we friend each other, I can find you. Again, I have my own book Shadows on Wattpad, and you can also find me on places like Amino. I am kind of interested in bringing Amino back. If you are too, comment down below if you would like me to create my own Amino space. That being said, always listen to yourself, listen to your heart, listen to your gut, listen to your mind, listen to your senses. You are loved. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.